Don't fuck with me!
Still don't lose.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
High hopes for this contest with these two. And here he was back. No doubt about it. This we waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Both men step back for just a moment. Got out of the way of that right hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. We expect a dramatic rematch here in this one, as Crawford was able to stop Porter in the 10th round back in Las Vegas in 2021.
So now when you take your mind out of the game and then all of a sudden step back into it again, you do it with fresh legs, fresh eyes, fresh mindset. Now he knows I've got nothing to lose. I've stepped out of this game before, I'm ready to step out again. Terrence Crawford's not. So he comes now in with a rookie mentality. I am going to beat you. I've got your number. I know what I've got to do for you. Which has probably been the best thing for him.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet.
Don't fuck with me!
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
On top of it. Don't let him get back in his fight. Don't let him get accomplished. Yes, I like that round to go.
Here we go. It's round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Lands with the right counter. And he fails to score with that left hook. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Crawford's legs are all over the place. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Left and around that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro.
There's the bell for round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
1 minute to and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. He gets out of the way of that left hand. That left counter punch will score. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. And this with that jab. Neither man really defending themselves. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can...
There's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. He misses with that jab. There's a right hand. These punches coming from every angle. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points. I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Why aren't they defending? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good right hand. Counter punching. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What a punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose.
Here we go in the 6th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Neither man really defending themselves. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. How is he still on his feet? I thought we were going to see the finish there. A perfect counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. That one lands. He misses with that jab. He just misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know.
And there's the bell for round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow. That one will count. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful. I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Round 8, and we're off again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Missed him with that uppercut. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and...
True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and that's what he's doing here. And he just missed with that left jab. That's a scoring left hand. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Porter just got rocked. That's exactly where he doesn't need to be. They've avoided catastrophe there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Crawford may be ready to go down. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
Don't fuck with me!
Cause I'm a bad motherfucker.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right.
There's the bell for round 9. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They exchange punches. Nice punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
I've been in fights like that.
We've made it to round 10. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Crawford just got rocked. Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on and play some defense. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Out for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought this. Oh, wait, he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Fantastic punch. That hook just can't find the target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You gotta be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down, trying to answer back.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round. That left scores. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Not a lot of defense here at all. Crawford in trouble. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes.
Don't fuck with me!
'Cause I'm a bad motherfucker.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Crawford may be ready to go down. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Don't let this... So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. No surprises, we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Don't fuck with me!
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town.
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. This multi-time heavyweight champion of the world fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards. Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6'9", here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber,
Blue, you're my boy!
Thank you, sir. Wilder.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. That left shot lands. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He misses with that jab. One of the legendary rivalries in heavyweight boxing history is revived in this one. Wilder versus Fury again.
Let's look at history. Wilder is hungry the first time they drew. He said, no, that shouldn't have happened. The second time he lost, no, something was wrong. The third time, you're running out of excuses. Now the fourth time, there's no fifth time. We get to the fourth time, there's no excuses left. Wilder is angry.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Don't fuck with me!
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Good left counter that lands. Nice shot with the left. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking... Tyson Fury just got rocked! Do you believe this? That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know you want to shake your leg. And that's here, away from getting stopped.
fighter has not shown us much defense at all. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. Down goes Fury.
Cause I'm a bad motherfucker.
Stay down. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And Tyson Fury just got rocked. This down goes Fury.
Don't fuck with me!
Cause I'm a bad motherfucker.
Damn, Gypsy.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. And counter punching. Good one. Nice counter shot with the right hand. He just misses with that big right hand. Exchange here from both men. Roll the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? Wait a minute. He caught him clean. Down goes Fury.
Don't fuck with me!
Cause I'm a bad motherfucker.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die!
Happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Remember this, that's not a knockout victory. That is something
It will
saying,
be yours
I'm here, I've
the whole
arrived.
time.
Try that again, it'll happen all over again.
Yeah. Oh, you duff. Order belts, mighty. man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Hook up, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like we got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shot fling. I came from the 7 hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man ting.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. He'll square off against Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this, Terror. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Turn the phone up, close the door, close the curtains.
And that's the opening bell, round one. He misses with that jab. Not a lot of defense here at all. He takes that jab. So much hype surrounding this matchup. We never thought we'd get to see it again. It's Frazier Ali Part 4.
This is called Fight of the Century. We've got to find a name for it. We've got to make it special. Fight of the ages, fight of the planets, fight of the gods, the boxing gods. That's it, the fight of the gods. This is that fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Why sit in the pot? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad. Oh no! Ali.
Oh my God! Don't fuck with me!
The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. And there's the bell to start round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they want to shake your legs. And that's here, away from getting stopped.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Left punch. That counter shot lands. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
He threw the hook, didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and...
Here we go in round 3. Who's gonna land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Not many of the people in the division hit like them. A perfect counter lands. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night.
Can you imagine? What a shot that put him down. Trying to make it up before 10, but take all the time you can.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean, out.